Have you ever tried to make a simple financial decision but got stuck staring at too many options? Investments, careers, purchases, sometimes even what to eat for dinner. And the more options you have, the more confused, stressed, and frozen you feel. This isn't laziness. It isn't indecision. It's something much deeper and much more dangerous. The paradox of choice, a psychological trap that may be quietly keeping you poor. We're taught that more choices mean more freedom, more opportunities, more happiness. But the truth is the opposite. Stress increases, clarity decreases, regret grows, and your financial decisions get worse. Psychologists have studied this effect for over 20 years, and it is one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck, broke, and overwhelmed. Today you'll learn what the paradox of choice really is, why too many options destroy your financial clarity, how companies exploit this flaw in your brain, and how to break free and make faster, smarter, richer decisions. What is the paradox of choice? The paradox of choice is the phenomenon where the more options you have, the worse your decisions become. Not because you're stupid, but because the human brain isn't built to handle unlimited possibilities. This creates cognitive overload, decision paralysis, stress, fear of making the wrong choice, constant regret. Your brain prefers a few clear choices, not infinite ones. And that's exactly where the problem begins. Why too many options make you poor? Too many choices lead to three destructive financial consequences. 1. Financial paralysis. When you have too many options for investing, starting a business, changing careers, managing money, your brain shuts down. And what do you do when you're overwhelmed? Nothing. The cost of inaction is massive. Every decision you don't make is an opportunity you lose. 2. You choose worse, not better. More options equals more comparisons. More comparisons equals more anxiety. And when anxiety rises, your brain defaults to the easiest option, the most familiar, the most immediately rewarding, not the smartest one. 3. Chronic regret. When many alternatives exist, every choice you make automatically feels, and not good enough. Your mind gets stuck imagining all the paths you didn't take, and the regret drains your mental energy, making you even more indecisive next time. The psychology behind the paradox. This paradox is powerful because it overwhelms three major parts of your brain. 1. The rational mind, prefrontal cortex. It wants to analyze everything, but too many variables cause overload. 2. The emotional mind, limbic system. More options create fear, doubt, perfectionism, anxiety. The more choices you have, the more afraid you are of choosing wrong. 3. The survival brain fight or flight response. When overwhelmed, your brain switches into reaction mode. This mode is terrible for financial decisions. You either procrastinate, avoid the decision, or make an impulsive choice just to get it over with. Both outcomes make you poor. How companies use the paradox against you? Companies understand the paradox of choice better than you do, and they weaponize it. Here's how. 1. Three-tier pricing, a too basic option, a too expensive option, and the recommended option, the one they want you to choose. It works almost every time. 2. Endless micro-variations, colors, models, packages. Your mind gets overwhelmed. You choose the most familiar or the most expensive. 3. Complex subscription plans. More plans equals less analysis. Less analysis equals more impulsive purchases. 4. Fake premium options. Companies add useless, expensive versions. So the option they want you to pick looks more reasonable. The paradox of choice is a psychological trap engineered to manipulate behavior, but you can break free. How to escape the paradox of choice? Here are practical ways to protect your mind and your money. 1. Drastically reduce your options. Don't choose from 15 investments. Choose from 2 or 3 categories. Clarity beats variety. 2. Set rules before you decide. Define in advance your spending limits, your investment strategy, your risk tolerance, your priorities. Rules eliminate confusion. 3. Give yourself decision deadlines. The more time you have, the more you overthink. Deadlines reduce confusion and force clarity. 4. Remove micro decisions. Eliminate repetitive choices: what to eat, what to wear, when to work out. Save your brain power for decisions that actually matter. 5. Think long-term, not perfect. Stop searching for the perfect option. Start choosing the option aligned with who you want to be in 5 years. This instantly reduces analysis paralysis. Remember, rich people don't have more options. They have more clarity. Poverty is mental chaos. Wealth is mental simplicity. Fewer choices, more direction, better decisions. If you want more videos on the psychology of money and success, subscribe and continue this journey with me.